Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dice Station Zebra. Today we're opening up the Wonder Woman miniature games that we just got. We got this after our case, two cases actually, and now we have our miniatures game. So we took the plastic off. We're ready to go.
We are.
And I should introduce ourselves. My name is Rob.
And I'm Jocelyn.
We're always here playing games. You probably, if you've seen our channel before, you know. But anyway, we're going to get started. Would you like to do us the honors, Jocelyn?
Sure.
Lifting
So
the case.
this is the Wonder Woman 80th Anniversary Miniatures game, which is HeroClix, but doesn't say HeroClix anywhere on the box. I think it's like a...
Which is a really odd choice.
Introductory thing. Oh, here's a very important piece here.
Oh,
this
yes.
is the desiccant.
Yep, that's the spice packet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For all your HeroClix spice needs.
Do not eat that, whatever you do.
It's weird that it's in like a little spot like that. So we've got 10 pre-painted miniatures. And it comes with the Wonder Woman 80 dice.
Amazing. Another set for us.
Yeah. So that is the miniatures there. And then we've got some other stuff. So in this plastic box here, we have the official new thingamabobbers because the rules have changed.
So finally we get our own copy, printed copy of the book and the powers and abilities card.
So
because we've been living off just print-offs for now.
There's actually 2 powers and ability cards in here.
Fantastic.
So
Good
now
job.
we're going to have 4 because we each got a miniatures game.
Good job, Whiz Kids. Why don't we take a little closer look at that?
Okay.
So there is the new powers and abilities card.
Beautiful.
And they gave you 2 because you know what? If you're
2
learning
players.
to play this game, then your opponent's going to want one too. So looks just like a powers and abilities card, just like the other ones.
Yep, but new colors.
New colors.
All right.
What else is in there?
So we have some new tokens.
Okay.
Do you want to put those on the close-up?
Let's take a look at the tokens. So we got some pogs here. Shadow, Wonder Woman, Amazon, couple Amazons.
And some objects?
I think so.
Because they're outlined in yellow.
Oh yeah.
Are they special objects?
They appear to be. So these are probably for the campaign, I'm going to guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a campaign in this box.
There is.
What else do we want to look at?
Okay, there's some more tokens here. So there's some special tokens,
Okay.
barriers, debris.
Yeah, these are like new graphics that
Yeah.
we really haven't seen before for these types of tokens.
Yeah, and they're round. The current tokens are square.
Mm-hmm. True.
Okay, so then there we've got some more. So we've got these action tokens now. So I mean, most players, if you're an established player, you probably have the chips, or
Yeah.
the
like these
the
that come in
tokens, the dice and token pack.
from the token pack. Yep.
But you can use those as actions now. You've got some new objects.
They're smaller, obviously. The object tokens are smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Light object tokens. Okay.
We have the new color rulebook.
Well,
Now,
that's really nice.
This is what they call the
Too much
core
glare on it.
rulebook. It's the introductory rulebook. The comprehensive is available on WizKid's site, but it gets you started. Everything you need
Yeah.
to get started, like as a start fresh with the game.
It's a very nice book. Good product, WizKids. But yeah, we've looked at this. We've looked at the PDF of this book already, and you might come across some questions that aren't answered in this book if you're a new player and just starting out. But the comprehensive rulebook is online, like Jocelyn said, and there's lots of forums and Facebook pages that talk about rules, so you can usually find someone to answer your question, right, Jocelyn?
Yeah, absolutely. Then we have the scenarios for the campaign that comes in this box.
Okay.
So these are the campaign scenarios.
Ooh, look at that. Nice scenario cards.
Yep, and on the back you can see what happens if you win, who wins and loses the scenario.
Ah. So if you're the villain player, you win if you KO Wonder Woman and Wonder Girl, or KO an opposing character while Medusa and the Cheetah are on click number 1. Proceed to scenario C. So you don't always go to scenario B.
That's right.
But if you're the hero player, as this card says, and you win, you proceed to scenario B. Okay.
Okay, and then you have all of the cards.
And I find the scenarios are good for learning too, right?
Yeah.
Because they start you off slow, I think, and you're not playing like a full-blown, like, clear the other team
Yeah.
off the map, like the win condition on this if you're the hero, is you got to KO Medusa and the cheetah, or you KO one opposing character and get the other opposing character to click number 5. So there's different conditions to win.
And then the cards, you'll see here, they have A and B cards.
Right.
So the figures themselves, I think they have 2 dials.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a different card. So you have like a beginner's card and a more advanced card.
Right. So the A is a more beginner level.
Yeah.
So with the A card, you get 4 powers on here.
Yeah.
And
they're all standard powers.
The dial looks pretty good. You get 5 clicks for 30 points.
And then when you get to the B dial, which is clicks 7 onwards on your same figure, in that case you have more powers, and they also introduce like special powers, like special attack powers, special defense powers. So as you get more advanced, you can go to the B dials.
So this is the A card, and you have the same powers on the B card, except you have the special powers right there.
Yeah, and when you look at the back of the cards, and you look at the dials, you can see you've got a green starting line and a red starting line, and your point value corresponds. So when you use the A dial, 30 points with the green line, the B dial is 40 points when you're building your team values.
So you use the same figure, you just click them at different points depending on how, where you're starting, if you're a beginner, or you're going to start in the B dial.
Yeah.
If you want to try something a little more difficult once you've learned the rules.
What I really like about this set is that all of the characters in it are female.
Yes.
So in this miniatures game, you have Wonder Woman, you have Mary Shazam, you have Donna Troy, you have Wonder Girl, you have Miss Martian, you have the Cheetah, you have Circe, Medusa, Star Sapphire, and Silver Swan.
Let's take a look at some of the figures. I'll pop out a couple here.
And
so
I
there's
think
Silver
these are
Swan.
the same sculpts that are used in the random booster packs, the blind booster packs.
They do appear to be the same.
From what we've seen so far, which is fine, but they have different dials.
Right. And there's Donna Troy.
Yeah, and different potential paint jobs.
Yeah, so instead of pulling these out, well, I'm just going to maybe just show these like this. So we got Mary Shazam.
And
Circe. We got Cheetah. And the rest. We've got Medusa, Wonder Woman, Star Sapphire,
Wonder Girl, and Miss Martian.
That's right, Miss Martian. I couldn't remember her name. Let's take a look at a map tile.
AKA Elphelba.
Elphelba, yeah. For the Wicked fans out there.
Okay, so I'm just going to... So these are the map tiles, and we're going to have to open those up. We need the skizzers.
Oh, okay.
Let me get the skizzers.
Yeah. Why don't we move this box out of the way? And that looks like a good spot to maybe cut right there.
Okay.
And it's not a folding map this time. I think this is the first time I've seen, anyway, hard tiles like this. I don't know if WizKids has ever done this for HeroClix before.
Yeah. So I'm trying to open this without damaging them, so bear with me a second.
Oh, let's give it a little tear.
It won't tear.
It won't tear. Nonsense. There we go.
Okay, apparently Rob is the expert at tearing stuff.
I didn't realize those were going to be wrapped in plastic.
Still plastic here. Okay, so these are the map tiles, and they're double-sided. So you have this side, and then you have the other side. But what's great about them is that they're going to lie flat, and they're not going to have folds in them like the regular stuff is.
So you can roll dice right on them without worry of your dice going wonky.
Yeah, and I think there's a direction to tell you how to put them together. So you can see here, this is H9 or H8. Yeah. And then down here, you have H9 on this one. So you can see that it sort of goes together right there, and the picture lines up and the elevation lines up. So the green and white lines around the squares is how they're denoting hindering now. And then the red line, which is sort of where you can see those elevation arrows, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's the elevation.
Yep.
So yeah, and then brown lines here still denote blocking. So yeah, and they're going to sit flat, and I think we're going to play some games on these.
We are. Well, this looks fantastic.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the new set, Jocelyn?
I think it's great. I think this is a good starting point if you've ever wanted to get into HeroClix or get somebody into HeroClix. If you ever wanted to, you've been curious about it. You know, it's a good price point to get into it. I think it's about like $35 Canadian or $40 Canadian to get one. You get 10 figures, and the playability I think is going to be, you know, you'll be able to mix and match and build teams and play over and over again. One box, although it only comes with one set of dice, does come with everything that you need for 2 players to play.
Absolutely. 2
packs, 1 rulebook, 1 set of dice, the campaigns, all of the tokens, everything you need.
It looks great.
Yeah.
So viewers, let us know. Have you got the game yet? Do you like it? You know, what do you think of the game? Yeah. And if you haven't got the game, let us know what you thought in the comments below. Let us know what you think of the unboxing and what you get in the box. So thanks for watching, and be sure to check our channel. We're going to be playing games. We're going to be playing we're playing sealed games with the random boosters, and eventually we'll be having some we'll be doing the campaign, I believe, out of this box.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll give that a go, and we'll post some games up of that. And yeah, in the meantime, if you like the video, please hit like, and if you don't want to miss a video, hit subscribe, please. And be sure to check us out on our Facebook page, Dice Station Zebra, and Twitter at @DS_Zebra. And I think that's all for now.
Yep, that's all we've got. So let us know what you think, and we'll see you on a video soon.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.